Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time again. I'm so sorry that I've not uploaded for some considerable time. As I say, I've had some issues which I'll talk about later on in the video, but it's just good to be out. It's been some months now, and as I say, I just need this headspace to get back out. So I'm just out for a couple of hours, have a brew, and then I'll go through with you what's been happening and what's going to happen moving forward. As I say, I was keen to get this sorted last time, but something else happened and knocked us back. So yeah, onward and upward anyway now. So hoping this is the way forward now. I mean, look at the weather, beautiful, glorious day. Birds tweeting in the trees. A beautiful blue sky. So yeah, so a nice day to be out, and as I say, so come along with us, and I'll see you when I get to where I'm going to stop, and we'll have a brew and a chat. This looks like a reasonable spot, I think. This looks like a good spot, so I'll get my kit out and I'll drop to a time lapse of me setting up, and then I'll come back to you shortly. Right, welcome back guys. We're all set up now, so I'll just give you a quick show around of what we've set up. We're using the Helicon text poncho just to give us a bit of shelter and a bit of sort of privacy, break up me pattern and what have you. Set up on the German Army ground sheet as usual. The Bergen squared away in the back there. Cutting tools, and then my brew kit and fire lighting and food. So yeah, so that's us set up for the minute. Right, we'll get a brew on, I think. Right, let's get this brew on the go. No fires today. I'm just using the my little titanium windshield and a little alcohol stove. Got a meths in. I'm just going to sit there. Nothing fancy today, just a lighter. Well, if my lighter works, that is. That's it. Right, that's that. Got one of them little coffee bags. Right guys, so while that's coming up to boil, I'll fill you in on what's been happening. I've been at an all-time low for quite some time now, probably for about 2 years, and it came to an all about 6 months ago. I felt so low I didn't want to be here anymore, and I didn't know why, what it was for. I've been on medication for anxiety, depression, and I didn't seem to do anything. I've been on literally every tablet going, and I just thought, what can I do? And my partner turned around at me and said, you know what? She said, I think it could be, it might be neurodivergence. So I looked into it, and went to the doctors first of all, and the doctor said, by the explanation of it, he thinks I had ADHD, which would explain a few things from when I was younger, and as in my late teens, and now I'm at like a burnout point. So he says, right, I'll refer you. So obviously being a veteran, they put us up the scale a bit quicker, and I got tested for ADHD, and I got the answer. Well, it was the answer I didn't want, but it was an answer that answered a lot of questions for me, and it was positive. So yeah, ADHD, and that was why I was in such a low mood. It was called ADHD burnout, which is a knock-on effect, because you don't want to do anything, you lose all interest in your hobbies, which I did. I didn't want to go out. The amount of times I've tried to just come out and sit here, do a video, get out and just, even for a walk, you know, I couldn't get out for a walk, and it's really snookered me. So that and a few of my other health issues that I have, obviously my high blood pressure, and I've just been told now that I'm a couple of points off being diabetic. So I've had to do a lifestyle change, and with my food and stuff. I've got to get my blood pressure a bit more under control before they'll medicate me for my ADHD, which they are going to, but as I say, get my meds under control. So we're looking at about 3 months' time before they'll do that. So hopefully that'll make things a lot better. It'll make me more active. So my aim is, as I say, is to get out. I've started walking every day. Not masses of walking, but I'm doing between 3 and 5 mile a day most days, and that's just to try and get fitter, because like I say, 8 months or so I've sat on my backside and done nothing. So I've put weight on. I need to lose a bit of weight, get fitter, so that I can get out and do what I enjoy the most. So yeah, as I say, that's what's happened, and it's been a long upward struggle. So as I say, onward and upward with it. But all I've got to say is, if anybody gets into a situation where I felt like I didn't want to be here, is talk to someone. Just talk to someone, even if it's your doctor, a friend, somebody you don't know. I mean, sometimes I feel easier talking to a complete stranger than I do about talking to family and friends and what have you. So yeah, talk about it. You know, it might be depression, it might be anxiety, it might be something else like I've found out. So yeah, and it's been with me for a long time. I'm 51 years old, and I've had it all my life. So just gotta put the coping mechanisms in. So I'm back out doing what I love in the great outdoors, and what a beautiful day it is to start again. So I'm hoping this weekend it's Monday afternoon, and I'm hoping to get out at the weekend with my son He's on about coming out to do a bothy camp, quite possibly. If that doesn't come off, then I'll probably be doing a bushcraft camp somewhere solo. So as I say, that's the update. So it looks like the kettle's boiling. So I'll get me coffee and come back in a second. And thanks very, very much for listening. It's greatly appreciated. Hit us up in the comments if anybody wants to chat about anything like this. Feel free. I'm a listening ear, and I'm good listening ear. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe to the channel, because without you guys, the channel's nothing. So thanks very much. Come back to you when I get my coffee. Nice brew. What a beautiful day. Really is a beautiful day. Not a cloud in the sky. It's still cool, but it's only, what are we? I don't even know what day it is. It's that bad. It's only the 7th of April. You know, so it's only early, but yeah, it's about 14 degrees. And to be fair, that's nice, you know. Just really good to be out again, really good. So, yeah. So as I say, out of the weekend, looking forward to it. Hopefully, hopefully my son will come out with us. Try and get him to he's always wanted to go to a bothy. He's always wanted to go to a bothy and spend the night. So I've tried a few times to get him out, and then he comes to it and he doesn't want to come out. He's in that phase at the minute. But yeah, I'm hoping that he does, and it'll be good. So if we can get there, like I think mid-afternoon, it will be better, because we're more likely to then get in the bothy, you know, whichever one it is we choose, and that'll pretty much guarantee us a bed for the night, you know. Still take the tent, like, just in case, but yeah. Right, well, I think I'm gonna do myself some soba noodles. Have these as my lunch. I've not had anything since my breakfast, and it's like 1 o'clock now, so yeah, we'll get these on and enjoy them. So lovely. Right, time to get these noodles on. Break them all up first, easy to get in, and you don't end up with stringy noodles everywhere trying to eat with a spoon. That's them in. Absolutely love those soba noodles. They're really good for you as well. Much better than the ones with the powdered sachets in, because they're really full of monosodium glutamate and salt, and just not very good for you at all. Whereas the soba ones are a proper sauce. I mean, I'm not saying they're brilliant for you. They're certainly better than the cheaper noodles. And I just buy the packets. I mean, you can get the ones with the pots, but you're paying. You get the ones in the packet for £1, and I think you're paying £1.50 for the ones in the pot. So you're paying for a pot. Well, I've already got a pot with us, so it's a no-brainer, really. I mean, I have the pots for the van. Just if I'm at work and that, I've got the method of boiling water. I can just have them, you know. So I've always got some food and scram with us in the van. So anyway, what's everybody been up to? I think I've watched I've watched most channels where I can, you know. I haven't been in the commenting, unfortunately. I've just not felt like doing any interaction, but I'm just sitting there lazing and watching telly has been quite easy for us. So yeah, just catching up on your channel. So if there's anything you guys have been up to, any big adventures out like that, drop it in the comments, and I'll be nice to hear. So I'm not planning anything. I'm just taking week in, week out at the minute, you know. Try and get fit this summer and keep fit over the winter, and then maybe look for planning something next year. Like I say, my West Island Way got put on the back burner massively, and I want to train for that, get myself fit, and go and do that. I might do a couple of smaller ones, which I'll video beforehand, you know, a couple of, or just like overnight, 2 days type thing, and go from there. I've just invested in one of the X boils, and this isn't obviously it, but more for me wild camping and trail walking and that, you know, because it's ultra light, nice and compact, and yeah, it's dead efficient. I'm going away from gas. I'm getting sick of it, you know. You're lugging the cylinder around with you. It doesn't work when the weather's cold, you know, and obviously the changeable climate we have, you know, this is better, and silence, doesn't make any noise, you know, whereas when you've got a gas stove going, it's like a blast furnace, and it's just not peaceful, you know. Things aren't that bad that you need to get a brew in seconds, you know. This doesn't take long, and out of all those stoves, the X boil's got the best boil time for alcohol stove, you know. Had a hop. Sun's punching through that figure. Even under the tarp, I'm feeling the heat kicking through. Yeah, so another plan this year is to try and find another bit of land that I can maybe build on. I've been watching Lundy's Wild Camp Bushcraft's channel, and Jimmy's been knocking up some cracking shelters. I mean, he's got wherever his permission is unreal. Building up a really nice, it's like a small village, you know. You know, it looks really good, and I'd love to have something like that. Right, that's me dinner done, and time to get on now, I think. I'll get packed away and crack on. But as I say, guys, thanks very much once again for watching. I appreciate you sticking with us, and as I say, in the future, trying to bring you more good quality content. I'm feeling positive, and a few people have through my Facebook page have sent us some good positivity vibes. So as I always say, onwards and upwards, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.